My name is Tristan Ochoa, and for as long as I can remember, the skies had this quiet pull, the kind that never really goes away. Some of my earliest memories are of airplanes, but not flying, just being around them. There are pictures of me when I was a little kid in aircraft seats, pointing at airplanes on the ramp, staring out windows like I was trying to understand something bigger than this. I didn't know what any of it meant back then. I just knew it felt right. When I was in Cub Scouts, we took trips to places like NASA, Lone Star Flight Museum, and the USS Lexington. Most kids were excited for the activities or ships or the space, but I always drifted towards the airport. I'd stand under the wings or in front of the engines and just take it. Those weren't just field trips. They were the first moments where aviation felt less like something I admired and more something I belonged in. And then there was Sugar Land Regional Airport. That place was my childhood spot, and I'd stand by the fence watching airplanes like take off. Imagine what it felt like to be the one in the top. I didn't realize it at the time, but that airport would end up becoming a huge part of my life. It's where I train. Every time I drive in, it feels like I'm stepping back into the road. Except now I'm the one on the other side. As I got older, I wanted to understand aviation, not just watching. Flying drones became my first real step into the world. It taught me airspace, weather, responsibility, all the things that make aviation more than just flying. That curiosity eventually turned into a Jones license, and then into a business. It was the first time I realized aviation wasn't just something I loved, it was something I could build a life around. But the part that changed me the most wasn't the flying, it's the people. I started going to EAA meetings, sitting with pilots who had thousands of hours and stories that made me want to even work harder. And at the Lone Star Flight Museum, where I'm an ambassador, I get to help kids who remind me of myself. The ones who stare at the airplanes like they're seeing something magical. Being around that kind of passion makes you want to give back. That's why I started the Elkins Aviation Society. I wanted other students to have a place to explore aviation the way I did. And now I'm working with somebody from Fort Bend ISD to share ideas with their new middle school aviation program. It's surreal. Going back from the kid who loved airplanes to someone helping build community opportunities for the next generation. Right now, I'm working towards my private pilot's license. I'm studying for my written exam, preparing for training, and pushing toward my goal of soloing by the end of this summer. This isn't just a rating for me, it's the moment where everything I've been building, from childhood museum trips to drone flying to leadership, finally becomes real. Flight training is one of the greatest investments a person can make, financially, mentally, and emotionally. And I'm ready for it all. But like many student pilots, the financial part is the hardest. This scholarship would allow me to start training without slowing down. It would help me stay consistent, stay focused, and stay on track toward earning my private pilot license. It would give me the momentum I need to reach my solo, earn my license, and continue forward to the future I've been chasing since I was that kid at the airport fence. Aviation has been with me my whole life. In every memory, every photo, every moment, I looked up at the sky. And now I'm ready to step fully into it. Ready to train, ready to grow. Ready to become the pilot I've always imagined. My name is Tristan Ochoa, and this is my story. Thank you for listening, and thank you for helping students like me take flight.